Bună dimineața! Ia uitați! Acolo vreau să ajung astăzi. Trebuia să iau un tur cu tuk-tukul, dar din cauza unei erori pe site nu am mai apucat, așa că voi merge pe cont propriu. Aș fi preferat turul cu tuk-tukul pentru că m-ar mai fi plimbat și prin împrejurimi, dar este foarte bine și așa. Este 9:30 dimineața, este soare, este frumos și începem o nouă zi. Ia uitați! Ce frumos se vede! Uite, oamenii ard acolo buruienile, uscăturile. Aici se face agricultură în stilul vechi. Ia uitați! Oamenii dau cu sapa. Pe stilul vechi. Pregătesc probabil pentru orez. Este foarte frumos oriunde te uiți. Genial de frumos. Și un cățel. Ce faci, mă, cățel? Ia uitați. Peste tot numai ceai. Doar plantații de ceai. Oh, și eu o să mor. Bă, e clar, eu nu sunt făcută pentru urcatul pe munte. Asta e. Nu sunt făcută. N-am ce să fac. Și mă gândesc cum, mama naibii, culeg oamenii ceaiul în condițiile astea. Ia uitați ce e aici. Vedeți ce pantă abruptă? Deci eu n-aș putea să o cobor cu piciorul. Dar aminte să o urc și să mai și culeg ceai între timp. Vai de capul meu! Mai am 600 de metri și deja simt că nu mai pot. Am făcut 1 kilometru și zleșinat. Abia respir. De dureri de picioare nu mai zic. Grea e viața asta. Știți cum e vorba aia cu pauzele lungi și dese? Așa sunt eu acum. Am mai făcut o oprire. Da, măcar nu pot să zic că nu mă bucur de peisaj. Superb! Absolut superb! Am ajuns! Acum să vedem dacă pot să fac rost și eu de un tur. Vai, deci nu mai pot. Nu mai pot. Haideți. Se vede că este veche. Hello. Acum să vedem ce și cum. Spuneți-mi și mie în comentarii ce plantă este asta. Pentru că am văzut-o și la noi prin grădini. Dar numai asta roșie. Aici am văzut că sunt și galbene și portocalii. Și vreau să știu și eu. Ia uitați cum se culege ceaiul. Ia uitați. Și intrăm. Wow! Ok. Fufu. Wow, asta chiar degajă căldură. Hai să vedem dacă a meritat efortul până aici. Hai că... At 2? Ok. Thank you. Urcăm cu liftul. Oh, wow. Deși urcarea e foarte scurtă, este un pic amețitor. Hello.
Looking for a tour?
Yes.
So we offer you 3 types of different kind of tours, ma'am. Plantation tour, factory tour, and the handmade tea masterclass tour. Plantation tour will be an outside experience, which will go on the fields and you can pick your chilies and they'll give explanation about tea plants. In the factory tour, you can see the manufacturing process of black tea. And if you like to have more experience about tea, you can go to the combined tour. This is the combination tour. Both the plantation and the factory tours will be included, and you'll get a chance to make your own handmade green tea with our guidance.
Okay.
I'll show you.
I'm looking for the tea factory tour. Oh, thank you.
Factory, yeah.
No. Can I pay by card?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Okay.
One ticket,
Yes, one.
3,000.
3000 de rupii, ceea ce înseamnă $10. Primești și brățară. In 20 de minute. Uitați cât de frumos arată. Hello.
ඔය ඇවිල්ලා බාස්රුම් එකට දුන්නාම උන් වංශාධිකාරන්ට දාලා ඔය මේ නර්දාන වුණා කියන මුන්ට දෙනවනේ.
Vai, ce peisaj!
අපි ස්ලැබ් තුනක් ගන්න.
Nu știu dacă o să vă pot și explica și sunt convinsă că nu o să auziți, dar măcar veți vedea imagini. Știți că după aia o să-mi iau și o prăjiturică din asta. Scumpă, Dar arată foarte bine. Evident că sunt și care comentează.
My name is Arul Kumara, your factory tour guide for today. So to begin our tour, I just have a simple question for you all. So, do you know where, in which country tea plant come from? Tea plant originated? Any idea? China. China. Tea plant come from China. But to Sri Lanka, it is introduced by the Scottish planter called James Taylor. Introduced tea to Sri Lanka in 1867. And he just planted the first commercial tea plantation, tea field in Sri Lanka in 1867. And the first factory, the first number one factory of Sri Lanka built in 1869 in Lanka estate, 1869. But now in Sri Lanka, there are 572 tea factories in Sri Lanka. 572. 572 factories in Sri Lanka. And out of those, only just 9 factories are producing green tea. And all others are producing black tea, including our factory. So our factory produce black tea. So the black tea manufacturing process have 6 main stages. 6 stages. Number 1, semi-drying. First stage, semi-drying stage. In this stage, we will remove 50% half moisture from this tea leaves. Semi-dry. Second stage. The second stage is rolling stage. Using the rolling machine, we will roll the tea leaves and obtain the better twist in these tea leaves. So second stage, roll. Third stage is called oxidation or fermentation. In that stage, we will change this green color tea leaf into black tea. Green leaf into black tea. Oxidation or fermentation. Fourth stage, again dry, second drying, but this time it's complete dry. We will completely dry the tea. Zero moisture, complete dry. Then fifth one, grading. In that stage only, we are going to separate the dry tea leaf, complete dry tea leaf into 18 different grades. 18 different grades in 18 different sizes. From larger particle to smaller particles. So finally, the packaging. We will pack in a very large cement bag, like a cement bag, which the large particle can be packed only 20 kilogram, 20 kilogram. And the small particle, very fine one, which can pack 50 kilogram in one bag. Like that, we will do the packaging here. After that, we will send the tea to Colombo, to our export company. Over there, we will blend the tea with flavors. Earl Grey tea, jasmine tea, fruity tea, mint tea, all are blended in Colombo. After that, we will pack in a small bags and we will send to foreign countries. Like that one, we will do the black tea manufacturing process here. Now, I will bring you to the all 6 stages of the black tea manufacturing process and I will show you the each and every stage. You can take photograph and videograph of the process and I will explain everything in detail in each stage. Shall we? So, now we are at the number 1 stage of the black tea manufacturing process and we call it as the semi-drying stage. In that stage only we are going to remove the 50%, half of the moisture from this tea leaf using this machine which is called as trough. And this trough machine can contain nearly 1500, 1.5 tons of kilogram of tea leaves in 1 ton. And At the end of this each trough machine, there is a fan, like a windmill fan, with a diameter of 48 inches, which will rotate with the RPM of 960 rotations per minute, which will blow the high speed air throughout this trough, and with the fan air, normal air only, we are going to evaporate and remove 50%, half of the moisture from this steel, which will take nearly 16 hours of time, 1/6, starting from 5:30 p.m. the evening, continue all along the night, and it will finish it on next day morning 8:30 or 9:30 a.m. After the 16 hours, our workers, they will collect the chili from the trough using the basket, and they will put it in the conveyor belt. And through the conveyor belt, the leaf will go to the next stage called the rolling stage over there.
Deci, în aceste tăvi enorme se face prima uscare în care se elimină 50% din umiditate. În celălalt capăt al tăbilor există niște ventilatoare care suflă aer. Iar apoi frunzele de ceai sunt mutate aici și trimise pe bandă la următorul proces, care este acela de rulare. Și așa arată cele uscate 50%. Încă au culoarea verde. După cum puteți vedea, încăperea este enormă. Eu sper că s-a auzit ceva și de la ghid. Din păcate nu am atâta tupeu încât să îi ofer lavaliera mea. Îmi este rușine. Deci și aici miroase a ceai. Mai ești tot felul de instrumente.
So from this conveyor belt, the chili will go to there and fall over there, and there are 4 openings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the 4 openings, the leaf will fall into the second stage, the rolling stage. Each 4 opening, put the tea leaf into the 4 rollers in the ground floor. Through the one, it will fall in the roller and get rolled. Like that one, we will do the fourth stage, semi-drying stage, removing 50% of moisture for 16 hours using the trough machine.
Mergem mai jos. Mamă, ce frumos miroase! Păcat că nu vă pot reda și mirosul de aici. Aici frunzele sunt rulate și cred că și mărunțite. Hai să vedem și noi procesul. Aici văd că se și sortează pe dimensiuni.
So this is the second stage. So first of all, if you can take videograph of this process, I will explain. So guys, this is the second stage of the black tea manufacturing process, and we call it as the rolling stage. And this is our rolling machine, and this is our rolling department. Here we are having 3 lines of rollers. 3. 1, 2, 3. Line 1, line 2, line 3.
Okay.
But we will feed the chili from the top through that pipe to the first line of rollers only. One rolling machine can roll 300 kilogram of tea leaf in one rolling time. And one rolling time is 30 minutes. After 30 minutes of rolling, all the rolled tea leaf will come here to this machine, which is called as roll breaker, which is going to separate the large tea leaf and a small tea leaf like that one. Here, you can see this. The large one and the small one. Which means 300 kilogram of tea leaf getting rolled in one rolling machine for just 30 minutes. During the 30 minutes of rolling, some leaf will get well rolled, some leaf will get less rolled. The well rolled one will be small particle and the less rolled one will be large particle. That is going to separate by the roll breaker machine. The small one will go there, third stage for the oxidation stage. The large one will stay up and go to the second line of rollers for re-rolling. Until we get the large one like the small one, we will roll it again and again and again for 3 times. That's what 3 lines of rollers. And after the 3 rolling process, all the rolled tea leaf will come here to this table. Third stage called oxidation or fermentation stage. In that stage only, we are going to change the green color tea leaf into black color tea. So during the rolling, we are not just twisting, we are breaking the cell wall of the tea leaf and bringing out the essential chemical out from the tea leaf. One is here, polyphenol, and another one is here, caffeine. And rolling, both will come out. Polyphenol 98%, caffeine 2%. When you spread like that, God, in just 2 hours, the 98% polyphenol react with the oxygen air and get oxidized, and it will stimulate and increase the caffeine content from 2 to 92%. So that larger particle, they are less rolled, so less cell breakdown, less polyphenol come out, so they will less react with the oxygen air, so they will produce low caffeine. But the smaller one, they are well rolled, so more polyphenol come out, more reaction with the oxygen air, so they will produce more caffeine. So caffeine is the one responsible for dark color, strong aroma, the strength, the flavor and the bitterness you taste. So that in a cup of black tea you see, you smell, you taste, all are by caffeine. So smaller particles have more caffeine, so strong the cup of black tea, dark. Larger particles have low caffeine, so light the cup of tea. English breakfast tea, Yorkshire tea, Scottish black tea, Builder's tea, PG teas, Turkish tea, Indian chai. All of these 7 grade tea will come from smaller particles, because small particle rich in caffeine, better to drink in the morning time with a breakfast. So English breakfast, like that one. Small particle, pure, strong black tea. But large particle, low caffeine. Low caffeine means better sleep, better for the night time. That is better wake up for the morning time. And all the flavor tea from Earl Grey, mint tea, fruity flavor, ginger, cinnamon, chai, all are come from this one. All the flavor tea from larger particle, all the strong black tea from smaller particles.
How is decaffeinated tea made?
Decaffeinated tea. We will produce the tea and we will put some chemicals in the tea leaf and we will evaporate and remove the caffeine from the tea leaf. But that is not good. Because the putting chemical will give you the side effects such as cancer, heart attack, joint pains, like that it will come. So decaffeinated tea is highly not recommended. And the English breakfast tea got is more caffeine. Maximum it is highly recommended to drink 6 cups per day. More than 6 cups, heart problem. More caffeine, heart problem. Green tea is come from same leaf, same tea plant, same tea leaf. Only green tea don't have the oxidation process. All other states will be there. No oxidation in green tea. That's the difference between the green tea and the black tea. So only 2% caffeine, 98% polyphenol. So 98% antioxidant. Antioxidant will regulate your blood circulation, reduce blood sugar level and burn the bad cholesterol. That's what green tea is more healthier than black tea. And the larger particle The lighter cup of black tea is similar to green tea, low caffeine, high antioxidant. That's all. Sorry, yeah, right. Naturally caffeine free tea. You can try that. So this way I will let you know.
Stadiul 4, nu, stadiul 3, stadiul de fermentare. Ia. Oho! Să lucrezi cu așa ceva în fiecare zi. Fantastic! Toți oamenii lucrează desculți aici. Și nu mă pot sătura de mirosul ăsta de aici. Câtă organizare aici.
Fourth stage, the drying stage. In the drying stage only we are going to dry the tea. After 2 hours of oxidation, all the oxidized tea leaf will put in the conveyor belt and it will go to the fourth stage, the drying stage. In the drying room, simply called as sauna room, where we will supply nearly 130 degrees Celsius of hot air from the back side of the dryer. By burning the wood, firewood. And we will feed the tea leaf from the front side of the dryer, in the front side. Inside the dryer, there are 6 levels of chain beds, with all the tea leaf will travel in the zigzag middle and come out from the drying machine in just 21 minutes. Within 21 minutes, everything will be dry. Under 30 degrees Celsius of hot air, come from back side. Feeding the tea leaf from front side. Inside it will travel in a zigzag method and come out in 21 minutes. Like that one, we will do the process of complete dry. 21 minutes. After complete drying of 21 minutes, only 3% of moisture will be there. Balance everything will be removed. Like that we will do. So now you can see goes there and see the drying machine and flow, but it's very hot. So you can quickly go over there and at the end in the left side there is a door. In the door you can find in the room. You can stay here. I will just come with you.
Vedem și procesul de uscare completă. Aici este foarte, foarte cald. Oh, wow! Chiar este foarte cald. Aici. Diferitele tipuri frumos etichetate.
aesthetics.
So this is called fifth stage of the black tea manufacturing process, and we call it as the grading stage. Here only we are going to produce 18 different grades of black tea in 18 different sizes, and these six are the basic grades. The six base grades. Each six grades will further divide it into three subgrades and produce 18 different grades. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Like that will produce. The first grade is called as OPA, Orange Peco A. The number one grade. Larger particle, less road, less chemicals come out, low caffeine. Maximum 8% of caffeine will be here. Better for the night time. Good night tea. Similar to green tea. Very healthy one. Second one, Peco. A little bit smaller one. 12% caffeine. Better to drink in there all time. In morning, evening and night. All time you can drink it. Peco one. No milk, no sugar. Very light. All the flavored tea like black tea, jasmine, black tea, pomegranate, black tea, strawberry. All the flavors are come from this one. Next one, F4. Flowery broken orange Peco. The flowery broken orange Peco. 65% of caffeine. Better for the lunch time, after the lunch. And the fourth one is Bock. Broken orange Peco, which is 92% of caffeine, which is better to drink in morning time with a breakfast. So English breakfast tea, Yorkshire tea and Scottish black tea come from this one. And this one, BOPM, broken orange Peco Phoenix, BOPM, 94.5% caffeine, which is used to produce builder's tea, Turkish tea and Indian chai, tea tips. Oh great. This last one, dust, the dust grade, which is used to produce the Sri Lankan tea, the local Sri Lankan tea, used to produce by this dust grade. Like that one, he will do the process here. Each grade will separate further into three sub-grades. Like that one, he will do. So all these grades are separated using these two machines, the Michi shifter and the Chota shifter, based on size. So you can see over there, you can take photographs and I will explain them.
How many?
8, 12, 65, 92, 94.5, 96.5.
Thank you.
Wow! Habar n-am avut, sincer, că un ceai poate avea atâta cafeină. Acum înțeleg ideea de a bea ceai cu lapte. Este un pic mai detaliat turul decât cel de data trecută. Uitați. Peste tot, numai ceai.
Spaghetti. Here only we will pack the tea leaves in this bag. Minimum 20 kilogram, maximum 50 kilogram in one bag. We call it as a primary bulk packages sent to Colombo. Over in Colombo, it will be blended with the flavors, and after that, it will be repacked in small bag and sent to foreign countries. Like that, but we will do the process. Please. All in Colombo. All in Colombo. After flavor blending, we will do it in Colombo. Like that one, we will produce the black tea here. All this machine is 2000 rupees. And that body
Acum parcă și văd niște cârcotași să înceapă să spună că vai, că noi mâncăm bem ceai care a fost pe jos, s-a călcat prin el. Da? Noi bem ceai de pe jos. Eu n-am o problemă cu asta. Voi? Gata. În principiu turul s-a terminat. Acum ar trebui să mergem la partea de degustare. Parte pe care eu, sincer, de-abia o aștept. Scară de lemn, trepte foarte înguste. Trebuie să fii foarte atent când urci.
So now we have seen all 6 stages of the black tea manufacturing process, and you saw the different grades of tea we produce here. Now we are going to cafe again to the top, and we are going to taste those different grades of tea.
Okay.
So are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Let's go.
On va aller goûter les différentes. Alors, that's the 8 that we saw tout chambre.
No, these four are the 4 main ones.
Okay.
The last 2 are not here.
C'est les 4 plus grands là. Mathéo, tu touches pas. Non, non.
Vanilla.
Ça, c'est after Colombo.
Yes, how to do.
Regardez la couleur de thé.
So these 4 are the 4 main grades of black tea we produce in our factory. And these 3 are flavored one in Colombo. And this is green tea. It's from another factory. First we will taste green tea.
D'abord, on va goûter le thé vert.
Prima oară vom gusta ceaiul verde produs fără procesul de fermentare. Ok. Let's see. Foarte bun.
So very light one, low caffeine, just nearly 2% of caffeine, no oxidation. The next one, OPA, the orange pekoe A. Number 1 grade of our factory, nearly 8% caffeine, similar to green tea. That's what I give you the first green tea. So you can compare both, and you can compare and contrast the similarities and the difference. OPA.
Green tea cu 2% cafeină, OPA cu 8% cafeină. O să vedem.
All are same. Green tea more.
Se simte diferența.
The next one, pekoe. The little bit smaller one, little bit stronger one.
Țin. pe care se poate bea în tot timpul zilei. Este nici foarte puternic, nici foarte slab.
Ça, c'est le deuxième étape. Enfin, c'est le...
Da, este bun. Ce beau acum este neîndulcit, nu are absolut deloc
It's like to be. Without
zahăr.
sugar, you can.
Foarte bun, foarte aromat.
So the third one, F box, the flowery broken orange pico.
And this is how strong?
65.
Ok. 65% cafeină.
And the next one, flowery panic special, FS special, very strong one.
Wow.
English breakfast.
Să vedem și English breakfast.
So the next one, vanilla,
Wow.
peco with the vanilla fruit peel.
Cu vanilie. Ia. Vai, se simte vanilia.
So next one, pomegranate, the peco with the pomegranate fruit.
All the taste pomegranate or jasmine is from Sri Lanka.
Just from Sri Lanka.
Păi de ce în viața mea n-am băut atâta ceai și atât de repede?
To make the flavor of the pomegranate and the vanilla.
Yes, from peco with the natural vanilla fruit peel, natural pomegranate fruit. Natural. Sorry. Yes. Did you get vanilla? No. I will give you the outlet.
Did you have any?
So the last one is the black tea jasmine.
Wow. Vedem și cu iasomie. Este ultimul. Wow, the smell of jasmine is so powerful.
So out of these 8 cups, which one is your favorite? One from these 4, one from this.
Iasomie.
Okay. For you, sir, I hope you will get an idea about the tea manufacturing, tea grades and the tea tasting. I hope you really enjoy the tour with me. I do really enjoy with this. Thank you so much for your
Thank you, Steffi.
Thank you. Dacă am meritat cei $10, da, am meritat din plin. Mai ales că deja făcusem un tur zilele trecute în Candy și aveam deja câteva noțiuni de bază despre proces, iar acum pur și simplu le-am aprofundat. Și acum, hai să vedem cu ce plec și eu acasă de aici. Că, da, evident, nu se poate să plec mâna goală, nu-i așa? Doar că sunt atâtea opțiuni încât efectiv nu știu ce să aleg. Ia uitați. Câte opțiuni. Va fi greu să mă decid, dar vă spun după aceea cu ce m-am ales. Evident că iar am dat o grămadă de bani, vreo 30 de dolari? 40 de dolari. Mi-am cumpărat ceai. Nu știu cum o să-l car, dar găsesc eu o soluție, măcar este o băutură sănătoasă. Deci, dacă nu altceva, o băutură sănătoasă și o priveliște extraordinară. Wow! Ia uitați! Asta a fost experiența de la fabrica de ceai și cred că este suficient pentru acest vlog. Ne vedem în următorul. Bye!